I'm telling you, this is big deal. Big, big deal, everybody who's watching the QVC. It's a rarity that you'll never see again at this price. This is 100% Labradorite. It's an odd name.
I know.
And a gemstone. These gemstones, pleochroic, Labradorite, and all these names. But
scientific,
this
right?
is
Just
Mother
beautiful.
Nature
Yep.
at her finest. It's a choice in this enhance. Oh, actually, we're doing the enhancer, right? So the enhancer is actually the one-time only value. We're going to focus on it. It's incredible.
Look at that magic. When we work with Labradorite, we only work with the finest, and it's from Madagascar. And the best way to bring out the natural beauty of this stone is to do it in a big way, bold way, not just north, south, east, west, but look at the dimension. That's why you get to see all the beauty, all the natural, just magic of this material.
And look at what happens when the light hits it.
Yes.
So it's like it glows from within. This is not a special lighting effect. There's no LED lights within this underneath.
I know.
And you are getting this enhancer that is a bold, bold enhancer that'll clip on to larger chains. And the chains that you have, we showed it earlier, people fell in love with it. It's 50% off right now.
Amazing. It's great on a leather cord too for a more casual look.
Great point.
So pretty.
Pulled like a choker.
Yep.
Right?
And if you've got a gold chain, if you put this Labradorite on gold, it just takes on a whole new life. There is some gold, striations in this gemstone. In fact, I'm going to put it on the mixed metal necklace too. Let's see what.
And as you do, let me remind everybody, this is normally priced, QVC price, $149. So by 50%, what's that mean? Yeah, it's half. It's half right here and right now. It's literally a $69 savings by picking it up on QVC. That's a big story, saving $70 on a piece that is going to be dramatic. Inch and 7/8 by 7/8. Do you have it? 1-800-395-1601. Are you looking right now saying, man, I love that piece. I paid $149 for it.
Right.
That was worth every penny.
Yep.
Tell me more about this stone, this Madagascar. It's like you get tanzanite from this one place in the world.
That's right.
Russian diopside, or chrome diopside from one place in the world.
And
right?
when you look at this, when you get this home, you're just going to get lost in it, because as you turn it, you're going to see blue, you're going to see gold, you're going to see greens, and when the sun hits it, it's just going to be magical. You're going to be careful driving in this piece, because you're going to want to check out the rear view mirror.
Right.
When the sun hits this through your windshield, you're just going to be glowing.
500 of you agree. You're picking it up, and this is not coming back. So this is here and now. It's a one-day only price. So this is, we're saying that at least the next 6 months, if this is not reordered, then this is the lowest price this will ever be. And that's a big story. For 5 payments of $13.96. I went overseas. Peyton Kelly is kind of our resident Indiana Jones gemologist.
Right.
And where were we? We were in Italy, I think we were. Maybe we're in Switzerland, Basel, Switzerland.
Oh yeah, I
Look
love
at
it
these
there.
exotic gemstones.
Yep.
And he was just enamored with Labradorite, opals and Labradorite,
Yes.
because they're so varied.
That
There's
chatoyancy,
the
right?
chatoyancy, like a tiger's eye. Another one of those great words,
Yeah.
right? Chatoyancy, that it looks like it's evolving and changing as it moves
It does.
while you're wearing it. And unless you're in pitch black darkness, which if you're at dinner is probably not a good thing. Probably gonna have some light,
That's
right?
right.
Candlelight, and
yeah.
even dim light of the restaurant, and it will move. And as you move, and as you're laughing and telling a joke or sharing a story, this light will hit it, and it's like it's glowing from within. So look at that.
Look at that.
So you see it from this side,
Yeah.
right? It's a different color, or the illusion is a different color, right? It's a deeper, darker teal, maybe. I don't know.
Right.
Kind of blue is it? I know what happens. All of a sudden, these light blues start to hit it.
It is like there's a light bulb in there, but there isn't.
Kind of greens. It's like, well, who turned the light on this thing?
Gorgeous.
It lights up.
And notice that I kept the silver work fairly simple, just very classic with a slight rope motif framing it, just because to me it's mainly about the gemstone when it comes to this piece.
Right,
and I
good
love how
point.
Brenda's wearing it on that necklace, by the way. That looked so cool, Brenda. I meant to mention that.
Here comes Brenda. 3, 2, 1. Wow, how about that?
Isn't that fabulous?
Right?
Look at the perfect dimension, the rope detail.
Priceless.
It's fabulous. It looks like one statement necklace,
And
not an enhancer on a necklace.
How about the piece that you just do not see coming and going? Right?
Yeah.
And how about this? How about for this price, for $69, or in this case, 5 it's $13 and change. Hey, The size that you can get for this price.
Oh my
the
gosh.
size.
Right. And you know, when I have the opportunity to work with a gemstone that I so love and the quality like this Madagascar Labradorite, we want to do it in a big bold way. Because if you do it in a little small piece, you wouldn't really appreciate all the personality and all the magic of this gemstone. So this is a big cabochon, as I mentioned. The dimension is big too.
You know what I love? Our viewers. I love because they're smart.
Yeah, that's
and
for
I met
sure.
some. I go to my Facebook page, Rick Domar QVC. I met some taking the kind of the backstage pass tour, the all access tour.
I
got to tell you about it in a second. Because they're smart and they know a good deal on beautiful jewelry. Because we started with 1,100. There's now 300 remaining at the one-day only price. I'm telling you, this is going to say goodbye. This is going to say goodbye, and you're going to go, oh, I wish I would have gotten it. Top to bottom. Inch and 7/8, so just shy of 2. Tell me how it's draped and how it's wrapped.
It is draped, isn't it? It's just kind of like the silver just kind of drops from the bale, twists from the bale, suspends that beautiful gemstone. Again, doesn't compete with it. It's just a nice bezel setting, so it's secure, but doesn't cover up the beauty of that gemstone. Very wearable. I love it on this chain. That's just classic, isn't it?
It is.
With just the right amount of rope and high polished sterling silver.
Not a bad idea. Man, just the right amount to allow the glow to come through. What I was saying earlier about the size, like other gemstones, you're not going to get that kind of, you're not going to be able to find that kind of size.
That's right.
Right, so you're not going to get that drama. So you go faux gem. So you go, what are you going to do to get a piece like that? Oh, I guess you could go Turk, but there's something about the glow of this.
Oh, it's
This is not a doublet.
No, this is not a doublet, and that's huge. That's really important because you saw the dimension of this cabochon. It's very difficult to find that size.
How do you do
with
that?
This fire.
You do that with a polishing wheel?
Yes.
Or a cutting wheel? Or?
Yep.
Right?
And it's a very hard stone too. This is a very hard stone to work with.
So individually,
Strong.
these have to be. They just have to be. That incredible size. Look at the size of that.
Yeah.
The dimensions. All has to be polished to perfection and then placed within. Here's the other thing about this. As you're shopping right now, we'd love if they, and they all do look fantastic, but they're all going to be individual.
Glad you mentioned that. Absolutely. Everyone is going to have a fingerprint, Mother Nature's fingerprint on it, because these aren't dyed, these aren't created. There's no way to speed this along. We work with what Mother Nature's created over hundreds of thousands of years. And to me, when I do stop and think about that, just how fortunate we are to have these beautiful gemstones straight from the earth, it's pretty amazing. It's just amazing what Mother Nature gives us.
And you see, watch Brenda. See, just watch how she subtly moves now while she's showing this off. You think, Carolyn insists on having our best models.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Like there are other models that could have been in the show. She's like, no. Oh, I always do that with the model thing. Models don't like me saying that. I don't like it. But these guys are
Don't
great.
get me in trouble.
You don't mind saying that. You don't mind it at all.
We
It's
have a
fine with
good
you.
time, don't we, girls?
$69.80.
Yeah.
By the way, we've got a lot on our graphic there. 50% savings, 5 easy payments. The point is, it's the best value, the most incredible deal for the next 100 people who pick this up. What is this Labradorite all about?
Oh, it's just, it glows. You see blues and purples and greens, and then it deepens as you turn and see the side view of it. So it's all about the personality of the gemstone. And I don't think there's another gemstone like Labradorite. It's amazing.
Fewer than 100 remaining. Fewer than 100 remaining on this Friday afternoon. If you'd like to take advantage of it, I'm just going to turn it again subtly. Okay? Yeah. No light tricks, no lighting in the studio tricks.
No.
This is Mother Nature trick is what it is. By the way, what are the striations within that? That's part of Mother Nature as well, right?
That's part of Mother Nature, yeah. And every stone is going to be unique. Like you mentioned, they're all going to be a beautiful quality.
It's organic and real.
Exactly.
It has not been dyed, heated, treated.
Not at all.
Manipulated.
Nope.
Just polished up and brought to you. Literally 5 dozen remaining. That's our one-time only value. That's a hit. Okay, 326-054. Gorgeous. That's just absolutely gorgeous piece. Good thing I didn't walk in front of the camera there this Friday afternoon. It wouldn't be my first time. Here comes